Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Isaac Okoro.
And looking at both of these teams. Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
That's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from three.
Showing the range. Butler hits just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
From deep. Rebound by the Heat.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And it's Miami's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry, right side. The three ball. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Hero finds Butler. Sure, from three-point range. Butler's got 6.
I like to see Butler with the quick trigger. They don't want him to wait around. They want him firing.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Lowry from the arc. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Garland against Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. We look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Butler. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 4. Okoro, no good. Hero outside. From deep. Not going to go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's 7 finds Butler. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Garland. No good, a bit long that time.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Butler on the wing. The 3 is up. Adebayo with it, now guarded by Mobley. And the three-pointer goes. Butler's got 9.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep, Mitchell fires in the triple. He's got 5.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. And it's Allen. Slams it home.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Your EuroCup team. Okay, fans.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat? The Heat with the lead. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Kicks it to Hero. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Butler with a steal. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Lowry.
First team foul. Now in the game, Victor Oladipo.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Good. Butler's got 13.
Hustle, you always get it from Butler. Picking up some second chance points.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Here's Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Hero. Mobley with the block. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. Hounded by Adebayo. Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And we see former Heat superstar Dwayne Wade back in Miami to watch the game.
And think about it, B.A. He's meant so much to this organization and to this city. It's really great to see him back showing his support for his old club.
And they recover it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Again, the Heat misses. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
For Miami, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. Adebayo with it. Back to Yurtseven. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland. Now here's Butler. He's got 15 for 3. Oladipo. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got 6.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
From deep 3-point range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The Cavs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Garland, the pass to Allen. It's deflected. And here's Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo from long range. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. 7 points in the game.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Butler with a steal. Hero outside. To the wing, right side. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Right wing with 1 on the clock. Count the basket. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned the
26.
If you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Kyle Lowry.
Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the bucket is good. Adebayo's got 11 points.
continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
The shot by LeVert, no good. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Hero, the pass to Adebayo.
Cleveland foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Zeller's checked in.
Second team foul. Now in the game, Cody.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Osman. Cash money on the open jump shot. Osman's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Stevens, pass to Wade. Here's Osman, puts up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's Lowry. Now Adebayo, back to Lowry. Here's Butler. Now here's Zeller. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Outside Butler. It's rebounded by Wade.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Back to Osman. Pass to LeVert. Out left to the wing. Here's Wade. Osman on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Rubio. Up and over Lowry. That one's wide left. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Hero. And he hits the jumper for 2. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Butler passes to Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 13 now.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Adebayo with the 10-footer. And Miami again with the bucket.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Rubio. Here's Stevens. Here's Osman. And a miss there on the triple. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Osman with the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Outside Rubio, lets it go from deep, and that's not gonna go. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, Cleveland's shooting about 43% on this one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three. Back to Hero. Jacks up a three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Adebayo finds Hero. And here's Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Pass to Hero to the right side. And here's Lowry from the arc. Hits the trifecta. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. And so it's Cleveland with it. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley with it. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero for 3. Tipped away. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Garland against Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fires for 3. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mobley.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Zeller with a screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Adebayo from long range. Zeller finds Adebayo. Hero right side. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland for 3. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, lets it fly. He is rebounded by Okoro.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Allen, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
First team foul. Shooting.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And that one's good.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Over to the left wing. Lowry against Garland. Hero, the pass to Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Mobley. Mitchell grabs a miss. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Okoro doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Garland. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Showing that there. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth. From teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning a championship.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the points. Left side, Lowry. Three-pointer, Butler, nailed from three-point land.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Horford with the screen on Lowry. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. It's deflected. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Butler finds Adebayo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Adebayo with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
Now here's Tatum. Over Butler. Williams trying to break free. Off target with the jump hook. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Heat.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the dunk by Horford.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero from long range. That one doesn't go. And it's Boston the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Tatum against Butler. Lowry kicks to Butler. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Butler against Tatum. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Butler kicks to Hero. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry passes to Hero. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Good on the triple. Butler's got 6.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
And it's Brown missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. There's a screen to the wing right side. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Brown the pass to Smart. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Miami ahead, leading by just
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtsevin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Adebayo with the bucket.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Tatum's shot is off. The Heat leading by 5. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. They get the rebound. Yurtsevin kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Adebayo in the corner. From downtown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Miami making a change here. Zeller's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Griffin dishes to Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Muscala, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Mike Muscala.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Clock is at 3. Smart. And it's Miami with the rebound. Zeller finds Butler. Zeller setting the pick for Butler. Outside, Hero. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Here's Muscala, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Smart. Adebayo passes to Zeller. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer, Butler. Here's Adebayo. Hero from long range. Lowry kicks to Butler. Zeller setting the pick for Butler. And the dunk by Zeller.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
The Heat leading by 9. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Feeds it to Muscala. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Hero finds Adebayo. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 11. And there's the pass to Muscala. Comes up empty down low.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
From deep. Lowry passes to Butler. The 3. Here's Hero. Shoots the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from outside. Hero against Smart. Zeller dishes to Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
The Celtics, 18.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for the Celtics, Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from White. And Oladipo kicks to Love. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gallinari outside, pass to Pritchard. To the inside, and then Williams slams it in.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Love outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Launches a 3, and stolen by White. Pritchard passes to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Robinson. To the paint, and stolen by Zeller. Love kicks to Robinson. 3-pointer, trying to get open is Butler. Robinson misses. Celtics trail by 9. Going inside. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. The kick out to Williams. Outside White, and stolen by Love. Brogdon against Robinson. For 3, Love drills it from outside. Love's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Checked in against Robinson. Out to White. Wide open. Good on the shot. White's got 5 points so far.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
In the corner, it's Robinson. There's the three. It's over Brogdon. Robinson misses.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Zeller setting the pick for Oladipo from 20 feet out. Williams with the steal. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic LU jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Love, no luck. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gallinari surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from White.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now Gallinari still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Pritchard, defended by Butler. Outside to Brogdon. It's Brogdon on the wing. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Love with the screen for Butler. Love outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. It's Butler that time on the assist by Zeller. Butler's got 12 in the game.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Here's White. Nice feed from Oladipo. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Kevin Love out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Robinson for 3. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The Heat leading by 3. Zeller, a screen on White. Butler finds Zeller. Yes! And the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Earl comes in for Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Outside, Smart. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Zeller kicks to Adebayo. Back to Zeller. Over Horford. Adebayo passes to Zeller. Off target from the wing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Muscala. And it's Miami with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler from outside. There's Hero with the three. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum down low. Left side, Smart. To the left wing. Here's Horford. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets two.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. Hero, he can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Passes it to Horford. Tatum with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Throws it up high. Butler dishes to Zeller. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Hero against Brown. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Robert Williams.
Lock at 6. Here's Horford. He takes it in. And the dunk by Horford.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. There's the triple. Rebound by the Celtics. And here is Tatum. Outside, Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Lowry finds Butler. Now here's Adebayo. It's in!
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Williams shakes him. Got it!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Now here's Butler. With the drive. Here's Zeller. The kick outside to Butler. Count it!
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. And there it is for him.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Here's Brown. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Takes the three. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell against Smart. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. Driving in. Blocked.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Horford passes to Smart. Screen by Horford. Smart finds Horford. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. The three from Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown to the paint. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Horford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, okay then.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Shooting 1.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Here's Allen. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by...
Fans, we give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. He got a piece of it. Oh, deflected. Allen finds Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Allen, the pass to Garland. From deep, Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Outside Tatum. Nice move. He takes it in, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
The Cavaliers leading. The 3 from Okoro. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Mike Muscala.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Okoro on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Over Smart. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Mitchell finds Mobley. Brown against Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Garland for 3. The rebound by Muscala. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Smart passes to Muscala. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Muscala, the screen. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. No good. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Out to Horford. A minute 35 left to play in the first half of basketball. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart right side. Pass to Muscala. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Guarded by Garland. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley finds Garland. Fires from deep. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here comes Cleveland. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Smart against Garland. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Five ticks left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's White in at the 3, the small forward.
To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
Pass to Stevens from downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Brogdon, the pass to White. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got his first bucket in this one. And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Osman. Outside Rubio. Back to Osman. Here's LeVert. 4-3. That one no good. Now here's Gallinari. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brogdon. Pulls up on the wing, and there's the rejection.
Now that's about the long reach of Caris LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Here's Osman. Over Gallinari. Osman, no good.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brogdon against LeVert. Here's Rubio to the left wing. Pass to Wade. Here's Osman over to the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
LeVert outside. Pass to Stevens. Out to the wing. Back to LeVert. Osman on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics. A minute 22 left in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
He didn't have his feet planted.
His first. Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside White. 54 seconds left in the third. No good with a layup. Here's LeVert. Pass to Osman. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by White. Here's Stevens. From the arc. Shot clock at 6. It's LeVert on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. White for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnover. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Boston trailing. To the paint. Here's Williams. Back to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Horford. The kick out to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
To take the lead. Kept alive by Boston. Williams. The shot from the low post is good. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Into the lane.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Garland against Brown. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Outside Tatum. Another shot. Pass to Muscala. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tatum with a steal. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Muscala. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Right side Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. And here's Muscala. Smart outside. Back to Muscala. Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Brown. Now here's Garland. The D's right on him. Outside for Mitchell. For 3. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Garland for three. They get it back. Here's Allen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Mike Muscala.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Tatum with it. Going inside. Count it!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
A three from the inbound. Can't connect. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
In for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Hero Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. And Tyler Hero gets the three. Hero's got the first 3 points tonight for Miami. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. The wide open look here for Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Lowry passes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Wasted no time on that one.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the three. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hero kicks to Zeller. Butler in the corner. Zeller setting the pick for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. They're serious elevation.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. Drives to the hoop. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shoots. The Heat with a fresh 14. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Allen outside. Butler with the steal. And Lowry puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Lowry does a good job. He's not the fastest point guard, but he will take an angle and he'll drive past you. How about that leader?
2 minutes remaining.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
Garland with it. In the corner, it's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
And Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Now Allen, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. That shot wide open.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Inside, and Zeller kicks to Lowry. Back to Zeller. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A jump ball.
Mobley inside. Defended by Butler. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. Over Lowry. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Garland's got 5.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Right side, Butler. Lowry passes to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Yurtseven's checked in. The Heat trail by 4. And here's Lowry. stolen by Okoro. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen outside and stolen by Butler. Hero fires from way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Butler with the steal. Offline with his 3. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell passes to Allen. Okoro wide open. He fires. Cleveland the rebound. Down low. Garland kicks to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Over Lowry. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Big break last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now, here's Okoro. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here are the Heat now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Good work there as it goes. And it's 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Hero, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Okoro passes to Garland. Dishes to Mobley. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell in the corner. Garland dishes to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A shot missing. For Miami, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Butler, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. Love with the screen on Garland. Three-pointer. Butler takes a 3. Love with a wide-open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The drive by Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And he's good on the second. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. The Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Now, here's Oladipo. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. But 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. Outside Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here's Garland. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Shoots it up. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got the lead up to 11 now over Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Yurtsevin out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. The first free throw is good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Rubio. Now the pass to LeVert. Here's Stevens. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Stolen by Rubio. Here's Stephens. Guarded by Oladipo. And it's Wade with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Miami has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. Chalk up 2 there. Love's got 5 now.
They're using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage with Kevin Love that time.
And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Cody Zeller is checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kevin Love. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Butler. Miami with the ball after Cleveland got the 3-pointer. The shot by Adebayo, no good. LeVert with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out left to the wing. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Over Robinson. And it's LeVert missing. The Heat trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Rubio, the pass to Osman. For the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Osman's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Cleveland. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Rubio. Wade has the open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Rubio against Oladipo. Rubio the pass to Wade. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's LeVert. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Osman plays it up and banks it in. Osman's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. Euro comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Victor Oladipo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Now Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. And it's Miami with the rebound. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
The slam dunk by Garland.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jump.
Shot's good by Butler.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley the pass to Allen. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. In the corner, Okoro with it. And stolen by Zeller. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler with the ball. Back to Zeller. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Garland kicks to Allen. Lets it go with the 3. Okoro shot is off.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. And guys, what do you think about the hustle sticks, Jim, for the Cavaliers?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Hero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Garland against Lowry. Garland kicks to Mobley. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Butler against Mitchell. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Mobley finds Garland. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Zeller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Cleveland leading by 14. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Hero. Adebayo kicks to low. He feeds it to Butler. Stolen by Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Oh, that's blocked.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Cleveland.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Impressive job by the players
coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Garland the pass to Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Now, here's Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
4:30 now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum, 6 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple of years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Adebayo against Horford. Over Adebayo. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tatum against Butler. Left side Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. From the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Yurtseven passes to Adebayo. Yurtseven a screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Here's Horford. Adebayo grabs the board. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Tatum. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Butler finds Yurtseven. And that one is stuffed right through.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Horford, a screen on Hero. Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Brown against Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Adebayo passes to Yurtseven. Here's Lowry. Yurtseven against Smart. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
To the inside. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. That one is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Yurtseven. Lowry against Smart. Hero for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Brown with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Smart. The three. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. And Adebayo with the three. Adebayo's got 7 points.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Outside Tatum. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're
And your Celtics, Houston team. Here we go,
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics. Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Cody Zeller is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Tatum's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Lowry with a drive. Pass to Butler. It doesn't go for him. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Muscala. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
I'd like to see Butler with the quick trigger. They don't want him to wait around. They want him firing.
Screen by Horford. Tatum inside. Butler covering. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Smart passes to Brown. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hero for 3. Rebound Boston. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Smart, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Tatum with it. Zeller covering. Muscala, the pass to Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Kicks it to Hero.
2 minutes.
From the arc. The shot no good. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Horford, a screen on Hero. Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Adebayo passes to Zeller. Butler on the wing. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You love to watch Butler going to work inside. He really knows how to find those high percentage looks.
Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Butler passes to Zeller. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Hero. Brown with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. .20 seconds left in the second quarter. Horford passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. Horford, a screen on Zeller. Smart outside. Here's Horford. Buries it down low. Horford's got 6 points.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Zeller misses the layup. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Robert Williams. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Derek White, and it's Gallinari in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Williams with the screen. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, love how forceful Butler is inside. Not messing around at all. Going right up for the dunk on that one.
Outside White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Omer at 7.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And it's Brogdon off the drive, and he banks in the layup. Brogdon's got his first points of the night.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Martin outside. Back to Butler. Goes back up. Pass to Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside White. Butler with a steal. Martin up top. He's covered by Gallinari. Back to Martin. Yurtseven, a screen on Brogdon. Martin, the pass to Yurtseven. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Down low. Tipped. Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. From deep. No good there. And for Boston, their shooting has been incredible. 72%. Brogdon against Butler. The kick out to White. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. By himself. And it's Butler with the jam.
Opportunistic steal by Butler. I mean, his fast hands get him the rock, and he starts a break.
Outside White. Back to Pritchard. To end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Pritchard's got his first basket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
White against Butler. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
For 3, Robinson. The rebound, Celtics.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brogdon. Robinson with the block. Butler with the ball. Martin outside. White with the steal. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal foul.
That free throw no good. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami.
Line, Robert Williams.
And he can't hit the 2nd. For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Lets it go from deep. Oladipo finds Love. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The definition of a stretch big. Love's a great three-point shooter, and that helps so much with spacing.
Here's Brogdon. Throws it up high. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
He gets it up. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat leading by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. We've got Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. And it's Love in at the 3. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. And Gallinari throws it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Back to Oladipo. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Robinson passes to Love. And here's Martin. Outside Robinson. Over Brogdon. Robinson finds Love. With the drive. And the layup is good. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Brogdon up top. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Love. Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum comes in for White. Brown, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. As this game entered its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Now here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum. Didn't look out.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Brown with the steal. Horford with it. Guarded by Adebayo. To the inside. Brown. Back to Smart to tie it up. They get it again. Left side, Brown. Second chance effort. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Hero from outside the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Tatum. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're running. Hero for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Boston trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Kicks it to Hero. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Butler. And the Heat lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Right side Brown. Yes!
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Hero against Brown. And Hero with the 3.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum inside, and a nice finish on the layup.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific
Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with it. We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Smart. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Horford sets a screen for Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Celtics. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. Mitchell wide open. Good on the triple.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floors.
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Smart finds Tatum. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he banks in the lane. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Let's go. And again, it's Cleveland.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Allen kicks to Garland. From outside the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
The 3 from Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening 2. 1:53 left to play in the first. Unloads. Outside, Horford. 3-pointer. The 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got a couple of 3s now in the first with the kick. Over in the corner, Brown. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Brown the pass to Horford. Mobley with the block. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. That gives them the lead. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Smart dishes to Williams. That one goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
In the corner, Horford with it. Williams against Garland. Right side, Williams. Back to Horford. Fires for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 1. And back with the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. Allen kicks to Garland. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 3. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Back to Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Mitchell outside. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Feeds it to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Second shot opportunity. Allen's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the inside, Williams. The kick out to Brown, so the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
Cavaliers on D. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Horford finds Smart. Mobley with the block.
Second violation. Cavaliers ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Allen with the jam.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
5 to shoot. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell.
Wow.
Assist goes
Boy,
to
if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. A nice shot by Tatum.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here is Tatum. He's got 13. To the paint. Here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. They get it again. Mobley dishes to Allen. Garland against Brown. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Inside, stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Williams. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rubio looking it over. And the pass to Wade. Williams with the steal. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise once again, fans. That was Celtics Entertainment.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. The buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finished.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
16.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Gallinari is out there with Muscala. Then it's White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Pass to Stevens. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And they recover it. Osman, the pass to Stevens. To the wing on the left. Pass to Osman. Another shot. And that one goes long.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Outside, White. Just 4 to shoot. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Gallinari, a screen on Rubio. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Here's Osman. The rebound by Brogdon.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Gallinari. Outside, White. The 3. Gallinari down low. Off on the layup. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Celtics leading by 14. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the dish to Muscala. Brogdon left side. There's the 3. Trains the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. 1:52 left to play in the third. Here's LeVert, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
From the arc. And it's White missing. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Boston leading by 15. Gallinari down low. And no good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. LeVert with it. Wade for 3. Rebound by Muscala. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. He dishes it to Gallinari. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Now White. Driving inside. And White with the stuff.
Off the dribble drive slash Derek White. Boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
And so it's Boston. Finding a 15-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, rocking down the middle. Stolen by Okoro. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Brogdon against Garland. Mitchell outside. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Count that one. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
White looking around. Down low. Muscala misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Down kicks to Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. He drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And another three for Cleveland.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish. I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum to the paint. Williams. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Passes it to Garland from outside the arc. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart kicks to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Brown against Garland. Brown right side. And that one hits back iron. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The drive by Mitchell. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside, Tatum. Back to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Kicks it out to Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Horford with the rebound. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It counts.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Garland, no good. Tatum on the wing. So we see Boston get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...